Hey everybody, hope everything's going good. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Just wanted to bring everybody up to speed regarding the new PFC headquarters that I'm super pumped and excited about. So here's a bit of an update for you. So we decided to go with a nice brick wall, okay? And I'm gonna tie this all back into sharing a little bit of personal insights on why did I pick this brick? Why is it looking the way that it is? In just a second, but long story short, we've got this brick. We're gonna make this wall look like it's sort of smashing through the other side. Super cool. You can sort of see it like that. Okay, that's gonna be all plastered. Super cool. And then it continues here into the office, sort of boardroom, where we're gonna be having sort of like open house, live events, training for you guys. And for the clients, you guys can come by and get some insights live. But here's what I want to share with you. So when I was a kid growing up, we grew up on a farm, my brothers and I, and my parents. And the house that we grew up in was a brick house. And it was an old farmhouse. So it had this sort of look to it. And as well, I never forget tearing down some of the walls, doing renos. It was a big thing my parents did a lot of. And behind the walls was old wood like this, old beams, okay? Actually, so this wood here that I've gotten actually still has, I don't know if you can see it, little nails from back in the old days. This is supposedly from 150 to 160-year-old barn that they used for the roof. Anyways, you know, when you look at your work environment, I think it's so important that you bring a piece of you. It's almost like an extension of you. And for me, this gives me sort of, it gives me memories, great memories of when I was a kid growing up on the farm. And, you know, makes me feel, you know, when I come walking in here, welcome, which is the way that I want everybody when they come into the office to feel. But, you know, I'm making this for me, okay? I think one thing as entrepreneurs sometimes we forget is being an entrepreneur, it's a privilege, right? And you get certain privileges in being an entrepreneur, being an owner of a company, which is to make your environment comforting, first of all, for you, right? And I think it's really important that you bring pieces of yourself, whatever that might be. For me, it's my childhood, into the environment of your workplace to give yourself great energy, to make you feel like almost like you're at home. To share some stories. So when people come in here, I'm going to be able to, you know, tell people stories as to why did I do this. So I'd love to find out from you, you know, what are some of the things that you've brought from your past to your present, or what are some of the things that you've done in your work environment to make that work environment so much better. All right. Again, a great environment, a nice work environment, an energizing environment, a welcoming environment, all those things create a more positive workplace, a more productive workplace, and that people want to spend time in, right? I mean, we spend most of our time, for sure, especially as entrepreneurs, working. You want to make sure that, you know, wherever you are spending that time, that you're making it as enjoyable as possible with a great environment. So anyways, this is a little update for you guys. I'm going to be putting this beam right here up across here, and it's going to look like as if the brick is actually, you know, underneath this beam. And yeah, it's coming along nicely. I had a great master mason help me out with this. So big thanks to you, Will. And it was his idea and my friends and my family to come up with this broken wall. So it's going exactly as planned. And that's it. So we see you guys on the flip side. Make your environment a great environment that people want to work in, starting with you. We'll catch you on the flip. Let me know some of the things that you've done in your work environment to make it better. Catch you later.